This video demonstrates how to save calculation conditions into a batch file, edit a batch file, and perform calculations using batch files. A batch file is used to record Pandat calculation conditions in XML format. It can be saved and edited, and be used to perform a calculation later. Batch calculation allows users to perform one or a group of calculations using Pandat software in a quick and simple way, without the need of setting the calculation conditions through the graphical user interface. Users do not need to learn and remember the format of batch files. These files are automatically generated by Pandat software and can be saved easily. From any calculation condition setup dialog, one can always find the Save Condition button. In this example, we are doing a 2D section calculation, and the setting is to calculate an isothermal section for the magnesium-aluminum-zinc ternary system at 400 degrees C. Click the Save Condition button to save the calculation condition in a batch file. The file name is given as isotherm 400C. Then click OK to do the calculation. Here, user can select any folder to save the batch file. Batch files created by Pandat software use an extension named PBFX. These files can be opened and edited by any text editor. To open such a file by Pandat, simply click the Open File icon on the toolbar and find the file in your working folder. The advantage of opening a batch file in Pandat is that all the keywords are highlighted. Here, if we want to calculate another isothermal section at 300 degrees C, then we can change the temperature to 300 degrees C in this batch file. Then, save the batch file from the File menu. Select Save Current File As, and save it as isotherm 300C. Then run Batch File by clicking this icon on the toolbar or from the menu Batch Calculation. Select Batch Run. Then select the batch file for 300 degree. Pandat then calculates the isothermal section at 300 degrees C. One can also load the previously saved calculation condition in the Condition Setup dialog, then modify it for a new calculation. For example, we want to calculate an isothermal section at 500 degrees C. We can click this Load Condition button and select the batch file for 400 degrees C. Then change the temperature to 500 from the interface. And save the batch file again as isotherm 500C. Then click OK to do the calculation. If you did not save the calculation conditions from the Condition Setup dialog, you can do it at any time after the calculation. In the Explore window, all the calculations that have been carried out are listed. Select the one you like, right-click the mouse. Select Save Condition. You can save the simulation condition for this calculation in a batch file. If you want to perform a series of calculations using batch files, put these files in the same folder. Start Pandat from the Batch Calculation menu. Select Run All Batch and Folder. Find the target folder. Here, we have chosen the folder which contains 4 batch files. Calculations will be performed using these batch files one by one. Uncheck the box in front of the file name if you want to exclude it from the group calculations, then click Run. All the selected batch calculations will be performed as shown here. In this video, you have learned to save calculation conditions into a batch file. Load the previously saved calculation conditions, modify a batch file in Pandat text editor, and perform a group of calculations using batch files. We hope this tutorial helped you to master the features of Pandat batch files. That's all for this video. Subscribe this YouTube channel and visit our website to learn more about Pandat software and the recent development of our products.